Hi, my name is Mike, and welcome to Sleekr Digital. We already discussed triggers in lessons 1 and 2, but we'll explore further and better understand how to set up different pop-up triggers, along with controlling pop-up behavior based on user action using the Pop-up Maker plugin. Go to the pop-up editor and scroll down. Here, you can see the pop-up settings. Click the Triggers tab. You can see that a trigger is already created for this pop-up. To edit the trigger, click the Edit option. To add a new trigger, click Add New Trigger. When you click Add New Trigger, you'll see different kinds of trigger options. When you click the drop-down, the first we have is Click Open. A Click Open trigger allows a pop-up to display when a user clicks specific elements. Choose it and click Add. After clicking Click Open, you'll see various options. You can add a CSS selector, target a WordPress link by clicking this option, login, registration, or recovery, and set a cookie name. You can also prevent the default click functionality by checking this option. The next option is Time Delay/Auto Open. This trigger opens the pop-up after a specific time has passed since the user landed on the page. Click the trigger and then General Settings. Here, you can set the delay time in milliseconds for the pop-up to open. You can also set the cookie name for this trigger. Then, we have the Form Submission trigger. It allows you to display a pop-up after a form is successfully submitted. To use this trigger, select this trigger and click Add. In the General Settings, select the form you created before. You can also set the delay time and the cookie name. Next, we have a click blocking trigger. It prevents users from interacting with specific elements like buttons or links. To use this trigger, click Add. Add the CSS selector. Choose Login for the action requirement. Each item checked will be required to activate the clicked item, and select a cookie name. Then, we have the Force Login trigger. It opens and blocks further user action until the user interacts with it. If you want to use this trigger, go through the settings, enter the cookie's name, and use the shortcode in the editor toolbar to insert and customize your login forms. If this is enabled, the pop-up will only display if the user is logged in. Set the cookie's name. Last, we have the scroll trigger. It activates the pop-up when a user scrolls down to a specific point on the page, either based on percentage or pixels. To use this trigger, click Add. You can select the trigger type, distance or element, using the drop-down. If you choose distance, set the distance. If you choose element, you'll have a couple of options to choose from. Select an option. You can also choose the trigger point using the drop-down, shortcode, or selector. You can use the shortcode or write your CSS or jQuery selector, which will be used as a trigger point. You can also select the cookie's name. Checking the option Close when scrolling back up will cause the pop-up to close when scrolling up past the trigger point. Select the desired trigger and click Add. This demonstration shows how to configure the trigger and scheduling options in Popup Maker. First, select Time Delay/Auto Open from the New Trigger drop-down menu. Next, check the box to enable cookies and choose On Pop-up Close from the drop-down list of available actions. A new window titled Time Delay Settings will open. Enter 500 in the delay field to set a delay of 500 milliseconds. In the Cookie Settings window, confirm that the cookie name is PUM439. Below that, enter 23-day in the Cookie Time field to configure the cookie to expire after 23 days. Finally, ensure the site-wide cookie option is selected. Click Update. This completes the configuration of the trigger to open automatically after a 500 millisecond delay and the scheduling to prevent the pop-up from reappearing for 23 days after it's closed. You can see the saved settings reflected in the pop-up settings and test the configuration by opening and closing the pop-up on your website. That wraps up our lesson on triggering pop-ups. Subscribe for more lesson videos.